Hello. I'm just here making a video. I wanted to talk about pornography addiction. I actually tried to make a couple videos prior to this, but broke my phone and I lost them, so I gotta start over. But so I guess I'll just jump right into it. Pornography addiction and how to quit pornography. One of the first things I think people need to know about is in regards to techniques and what you need to do in order to quit. I think the first thing you should know about is the concept of guarding the mind and guarding the heart. And so what I can say about that is, it's kind of a technique that you develop over time, and you have to be aware of your triggers too. So when I think of guarding the mind, an example I've used in the past is for intrusive thoughts that come into the mind. One of the examples I've used is it's kind of like food, like pornography, and like the sexual desire that comes from pornography is similar to food. And so it's like when you think of like your favorite food, let's say you really like pizza. So if you think of a piece of pizza, you can think of that piece of pizza and not have any attraction towards it. It's pizza. If I say pizza, you get an image of pizza in your mind. But if you want pizza and you think of pizza, and then you just think about how it tastes, like how delicious it is, and then you start to crave it. And desire, your mouth starts to water, you start thinking, oh, how good it would be to have pizza. That's kind of like the food equivalent to lust. So like you could think of the female form. I don't want to get too into it, I don't want to scandalize anyone, but you could think of the female form technically, and it wouldn't have an effect on you. Or you could think of like a female in general, and it wouldn't have an effect on you. But if you start to think about how you have a desire for this person or whatever, in the same way that food works, like how it works with food, that is where sin enters into your heart, and you've kind of given over to the devil. So that's like, sorry, I'm getting a call. So yeah, that is definitely like probably the first thing you need to think about. And you got to start thinking of your triggers too. So if you want to quit pornography, you got to start noticing when you're getting triggers. So for a lot of people, like even just going to the grocery store, can be a trigger because depending on where you live, you can, depending on where you live, you can have certain weather and stuff. People dress certain ways. So yeah, there can be a lot of places that can be a trigger. Certain TV shows. So you got to start picking up on your triggers. And when you pick up on your triggers, you'll start to notice when you'll start to have these thoughts as well.